Hi, how are you? I'm fine. My name Miyan, M-I-Y-A-N, last name Bryant, B-R-Y-A-N-T. I am so happy today, today, okay? Now, I want to teach you all um, places where you live, okay? So we're going to start, okay? First, the sign for where. Your index finger here. So where. Just twice. Where. Okay. Next sign is live. The sign for L-I-V-E. Live. Again, live. Take your L fingers. Start from here to your side. All the way up to your shoulders. So live. Next sign. Take your thumbs. Like you're giving thumbs up. Address. Again, address. Address. Next sign, house. Like you're making a roof and then a square, like the body of the house. So house. Again, house. House. Apartment. A, the letter P, A, P, T. Again, apartment. A, P, T. Apartment. Okay? Once you finish learning your ABCs and you're fluent and you're pretty fast at learning your ABCs, it'll be much easier to finger spell. Okay? So apartment. Okay? The next sign is neighbor. There's two ways to sign neighbor. Okay? So you take your thumbs, take your right hand over your fist, so neighbor, and come across, so neighbor. Again, neighbor. The next sign is you take your left hand, make where your darker side is noticeable, and you take your right hand and come over and overlap it, and so you will say neighbor, like, and move it to the right of you, neighbor. So this is your right hand and you're moving to the right. So neighbor, signifying someone over next to you. So neighbor, and then a burr, the person. So neighbor. This is a sign for person. You're putting a person, okay? You're making a figure, okay? So neighbor. Okay, so first, the sign for neighbor is neighbor. Neighbor. The second sign for neighbor is neighbor. Okay? I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Next sign is for the sign for welcome. There's two ways to sign welcome. Okay, when someone says thank you, you can use welcome. Bring your open hand and swerve it to you. So welcome. You say, somebody say thank you, you say welcome. It's not in every region though. Okay, so remember that signs can different from area to area. Okay, so but you can. It's often that you do see when somebody say thank you, you can say welcome. You're welcome, or this means invite. Like I'm inviting you, to my home. I'm inviting you. My home. I invite you. Okay. The next sign is culture. The C hand, the index on your left finger, the C hand, culture, culture, culture. Deaf culture live Detroit. Or Detroit have deaf culture. Yes. So deaf culture. Okay, that's why I put the culture in there, okay? The sign for Detroit. You take your D hand and make a 7 from left to right. Detroit. Again, Detroit. Detroit, I live. I love Detroit. This is a sign for love. I love Detroit. And you, okay? The sign for fellowship. Take your thumbs, go across around each other. Just circle around like fellowshipping, okay? Again, fellowship. okay? The sign for coming together, like if it was your family or we're fellowshipping and coming together, like now, internet. We're fellowshipping and coming together, and we're learning, okay? So, and a sign now, which is important to know. Social, so social, make the index fingers and the right hand moves from the left index backwards. So it's backwards. So social distance 6 feet apart. Okay, spread out. Okay, so again, social distance